Harry, this is Lord Potato. This is what if Asta was the reincarnation of Vegito? Oh yeah! No, just kidding. We are not Vegeta or Goku. The name's Vegito. This is Vegito. No, just kidding. Okay. Not the point. This is only going to be a one shot. I I might do a redo later on, probably. But this is the reason why it's a one shot and not an actual episode. And all that is because if you know who Vegito and how overpowered he is, you know damn well how broken us is going to be. Am I going to limit to him? Fuck no. The hell you think this is? Vegito doesn't get limited. He gets stronger. Or no. But I don't know why I was thinking about that. But I should also mention one thing. I was going to finish What If Asta Was Sukuna's Reincarnation and was betrayed and was Sukuna's Reincarnation Part 3. You see here, I finished it. I legit, I was at the fucking end. I am so pissed. You see here, I've been pissed for 2 days because I did part 3 on Saturday, like not Saturday, like Friday, like afternoon, and like at the night and all that. Even though I had to go to sleep and I was getting tired real bad, but I finished part 3. I was at the very end. I was explaining a lot of things, and my fucking phone turns off. Like, I was about to say, have a good night and other things. Nah. At that end, my phone turned off because of the fact that I only had 1% charge. I thought I would be able to kind of finish it before my phone turned off and all that. I should have hit start recording before I went and rushed towards the what's it called, my outlet to charge my phone. I tried to stop. I don't know why I was thinking of shit. I gotta go fast. It turned off at that one instant when I charged my phone, and when I turned it back on, yeah, footage was corrupt, which I'm so fucking pissed. But yeah. Also, if you wanna read where I was for 2 days, yeah, that was one day that I was kind of gone, and I didn't feel like recording it back again. I didn't even feel like doing a video the next day because I was kind of tired at that time also. So, of course, today I'm just doing What If Asta Was the Reincarnation of Vegito. One shot. No parts, just one shot. But I took a lot of time explaining this. So let me begin into this What If and let me shut the fuck up. But yeah, okay? So, we begin into Asta. Asta is, well, the same thing original canon, born and other things. He is, well, he still gets the anti-magic book and other things, but yeah. But we fast forward into, well, the Water Temple. Noel's actually trying to defeat, what's this goddamn name? There's Raya the, what's it called? Raya the disloyal, Fauna the hatred, and then there's the last one. I don't remember his name. I think it was Vector the despair or something. You want? No, wait. So Vector is right now just sending a very big blast at Noel. But this is where, well, before that even happened, we go into an unconscious Asta. Asta is right now in his conscious, looking around and saying, where am I? This is confusing. He's looking around, walking around, but nothing that he does changes. This is where he's confused. Is he dead? Did Vector manage to actually kill him? This is where he says, no, I won't give up. No. I will become strong. I won't let surpass me. This is where, well, he hears somewhat of a distorted voice. Like two people are talking. Well. It seems that my reincarnation finally came to see me. This is where, well, also says, who the hell are you? This person looks to be like freaking tall. This person seems to be like 6'2". This is where I was gonna say, who the hell are you? This person has like black jet hair and all that, or kind of like a little bit reddish a little bit, but yeah. Of course, this is where, well, his eyes are black, And of course, this person has the clothing of like a blue, like a blue suit or whatever. Not a blue suit, I would say. An orange shirt underneath it first, and then like a blue like outfit like for karate and all that, like boots that seems to be odd for Asta, and also like white gloves. This is where, well, Asta say, "Who the hell are you?" This is where, well, the person says, "Well, nice to meet you there, kid. Your name is Asta, right? Then my name is Vegito." This is where, well, Asta says, "Huh? Vegito? But still, who the hell are you and why are you in my body? Idiot, did I not just said that you were my reincarnation?" Asta gets hit in the head. That's right, Asta say, "Ow, my head!" This is where, well, Vegito says, "Like I said, I am your reincarnation. I am the one to, well, kind of be with you. I've seen your hardship, your troubles, and you also learn how to do ki." Very interesting how someone actually learns to, well, learn how to do ki. Well, that's not the point. That's where Asta can sense this ki coming up from Vegito. It's so immense that he can barely even keep his, like, face from actually being, like, surprised. This is where, well, Vegito says, "Ah, I see you can sense me. You can sense the ki from me, can't you?" This is where Asta shakes his head once. And of course, he is shocked. He's terrified. He's terrified and amazed at the same time. This is where Vegito says, "Then you can have the same power. Fist bump me, kid. You will become just like me. The same attitude, personality, and a lot of things just like me. But your conscience will still be with you and everything. I will be here around in your mindscape if you ever need help in controlling your powers. But since you're my reincarnation, the hell you need help. You're going to be just badass like me. Ha!" This is where, well, Asta goes, okay. Asta fist bumps Vegito, and this would go back into the flashback. Like a bright light appears before Vector was actually about to like kill Noel. With actually a claw instead of like sending the attack because, well, the attack was about to hit Noel until, well, Finrose tries to use his portal magic to send it back, and of course Vanessa managed to grab her out of the way. Of course, this is where Noel was about to get hit by a claw attack, and this is where, well, Asta gets up. This is where Asta's, like, his whole body changes. Like, no one actually paid attention to Asta's knocked out body, but this is where Asta's body kind of changes. This is where, well, he has the same clothing as Vegito. This is where he has the 2 earrings. His hair is still the same, being white and kind of a little bit short. Don't worry how it gets longer. I will explain that later. But this is where, well, Asta says, he opened his green eyes instead of being black. His green eyes, they are emerald color. And this is where, well, he looks around and kind of feels very cocky. This is where, well, he feels extremely cocky and arrogant. This is where, well, Asta says, "It seems that I'm back. I feel much stronger." He looks up, he sees Noel about to get hit, but sees it in slow motion. He appears grabbing Noel, and of course having her bright as hell before Vector was able to hit her. This is where he says, "Ha, now feel this spirit." Where the hell are you? This is where Noel opens her eyes and sees Asta. This is where Noel's face becomes extremely red because Asta looks completely fucking different now. This man looks just like Vegito. This is where Asta says, "You okay, Noel?" Noel says, "Asta?" This is where she realized that she is smaller than Asta now. This is where Vanessa and Fernando say, "Asta?" They just scream out Noel's name before they were trying to help her, but yeah. This is where Asta says, "Noel, go over there with Finro and the others. Don't worry, I'll be the one to fight him." This is where Vector says, "Ah, isn't that human runt? I can't believe you became bigger. What is that going to change? What is your height going to change? Nothing. Your clothes might be also different, but that isn't going to change anything. You are going to fear despair." That's where Asta says, "Ah." He like yawns. In that middle of the speech, he says, "Oh my fucking god, shut the fuck up," Asta said. It's where Vector goes, "You cocky human." I might be cocky, but at least I ain't a bitch like you. Besides, you're gonna get hit by the wall, and then I'm gonna smash you upon the dome of the sea, and I'm gonna kick you up to the sky and whatever stuff. Okay? So this is what's gonna happen. It's what Vector says. "You cocky!" This is where Asta appears. punches this man, knocking his ass through the wall. This is where, well, both Finro, Vanessa, and even Noelle widened their eyes. How fast Asta became. Yami widened his eyes because the key from Asta is overflowing with power. This is where he says, that's not magic. What the? Did Asta unlock something? This is where Asta says, what should I name myself? I keep the name Vegito. This is where, well, Vegito was about to get, like, he smashes down to the ground, sees a bunch of humans. He doesn't care. He jumps back up, like, breaks through the sea temple again and says, I'm going to kill you, you little brat. You anti-magic little brat. Asta says, oh, you're back. Well, I got a new name for myself, and it's called Vegito. Now, if you don't mind me, can you, like, fuck off and die already? You really are annoying. You're pretty much like a peasant to me. This is where Vector rushes at Asta with blinding speed. Asta appears, flicking him in the face. Like, ding! He smashes to the ground. This is where Vector gets annoyed and says, I'm going to kill ya! He opens the third eye and says, ah! This is where, well, he tries to attack Asta with multiple hits, but Asta's over here dodging, like, wee. He's like ducking, dodging easily. He's seen all these attacks going so slow for him. It's just how fast Asta is going. This is where Asta's going, Hey, wanna see something cool? Asta said, instant transformation. Asta disappears, and this is where, well, Victor says, what the hell is he? Asta says, behind you, bitch! Axe kick. He smashes this guy to the ground. This is where Asta says, you good there, buddy? It's Rebecca. Like, he explodes with so much power, getting angry, saying, I'm going to kill you, human. You are going to feel despair and all this. That's what Asta says. He wipes his hand into his face and says, can you stop screaming? Bro, you're spitting way too much spit. Calm down with your saliva. He's right now just going in like magic power and all that. He's like boosting himself up and all that. That's why he says, what's called beast magic animal rhino. He rushes at Asta and trying to hit Asta now. And this is where, well, Asta say, maybe a key blast to do it. Boom! Smashes into Vector. Vector gets pushed back and says, how you just strong? No human is strong. You are hated by mine. Another thing. Blah, blah, blah. He's just screaming out a bunch of things. That's why Asta saying, God, you are so annoying. Whatever. Maybe I should finish this over. Well, I should probably finish this. That's where Asta's going, like, Asta's charging up because he knows about going super. That's where Asta's going, This is where the aura around him starts going to being yellow. The sky outside into, like, the water sea temple, like, above water and all that. The sky is crackling with lightning, hitting down on the water. It's becoming dark. That's where Asta's going, He goes Super Saiyan for the first fucking time. That's where Asta's eyes are still green, but his hair is yellow now. That's where, well, Asta says. This is where Asta like breathes in and out. And this is where, well, he's out in Super Saiyan Vegito. This is where Asta says, I should probably tell you what this is. The name is Super Vegito. Or Super Saiyan Vegito. This is the only first form, but don't worry about it. This is where I don't care if your hair just changed out of. This is where Asta appears, smashing a terrifying kick upon Vector. Vector smashes through the wall, smashing upon that one dude who's right now trapping Yami and the other dude in that prison dimension and all that. This is where Yami sees that dude, gets hit by Vector, and of course the magic gets a spell. That one dude did die from the impact of Vector. This is where Vector says, pathetic. This is where Asta appears, sending such a powerful uppercut. I should stop saying Vector. Vector gets smashed through the sea barrier, like the sea, what's it called? Sea barrier and all that. Yeah, that barrier. He gets smashed through it. Asta flies up right now, just his aura right now, a minute, kind of like sending like this golden aura around him. This is where Asta smashes through it. This is where the barrier managed to heal back. Everyone was shocked. Asta, he just appears from the sea. This is where, well, haha, guys, saying, it's terrifying. What is happening? Oh no, he sees that beast, dude. This is where, well, haha, guys, see, huh? Isn't that? This is where Asta appears saying, "Sup, bitch!" Bah! Smashes him back into the sea. Like Asta appears behind him, like he instant transmission that shit. This is where Vegito smashes back to the sea level, back to the like water sea temple. This is where he smashes into the temple, then smashes through it, and started falling like all the way down. This is where, well, Ghost is right now. And Gray is dealing with that one dude who's using fines. He's saying, "I'm gonna be draining all your energy." And you Black Bulls think you are so strong. You're nothing but just pep. This is where, well, that Vector smashes down to the ground next to him. And this is where he's like, Master Vector. This is where, well, Ghost and Gray was confused but shocked. This is where Asta, he landed on top of Vector and says, "Seriously, 3 punches? I would've. I'm surprised you lasted that long." This is where the guy tries to like use his vines to try to entrap Asta. Asta disappears in an instant of an eye, appearing right in front of this guy, bitch smacking this guy so hard into the wall. He is cratered in there. He is gone. His life is gone. Like Asta bitch smacked him in Super Saiyan. This is where, well, Ghost and Gray say, This is where Asta says, "What are you two doing? What are you doing? Why are you guys even hanging? You guys are supposed to be helping the others kind of take out the Eye of the Midnight. What are you guys doing?" This is where, well, Gray says, This is where she covers up her face. "Don't look at me, please." This is where Ghost says, "Who the hell are you anyway?" This is where Asta says, "Ghost, for the love of God, do you not know who I am?" This is where Ghost says, "I don't care. You better stay away from Marie." This is where Asta says, Yeah, I'll stay away from Marie. Now, oh, hey, Charmy. Charmy says, Charmy's still asleep, but yeah. That's where Asta says, "She's asleep." Okay. Well, if you guys don't mind, get up to the main thing, or I'm gonna throw you guys up there. This is where Ghost says, "You wouldn't." This is where Asta grabs him from the shirt and says, "Well, we're here at the hole." Asta chucks his ass up. This is where, well, Finro looks down and says, "What is, oh shit, go!" This is where Ghost and Finro smashes upon. This is where, well, they're both knocked out. Asta says, "Well, that's interesting. Who are you anyway?" He looks at Gray. Gray says, I'm that one big dude. My name is Gray." This is where, well, Asta says, "Oh, interesting. I would throw you up there, but I'm not trying to be rude." This is where, well, he then goes to Charmy and says, "Poke, poke, poke. Charmy, you okay? Charmy, I want food. Can you make food for me?" That's where Charmy says, "Food, right." She starts cooking up food and all that. And this is where both Charmy and Asta are just eating like mad people. This is where Gray's seen this. And this is where, well, Asta gets out of his Super Saiyan form already. Because, well, he's wasting just energy. It's kind of pointless, but yeah. This is where, well, Asta, he kind of like, the next couple of hours appear. This is where Vector managed to awaken. This is where he says, "I'm not going to lose." He starts going straight towards, well, Charmy and Asta. Asta already makes a Keyblade sword and stabs it upon, well, Vector's like heart, killing him in an instant. He's dead. This is where, well, the third eye already disappears. Like, he was nothing left more. Like, he already got knocked the fuck out. He was knocked the shit out. He was just ping pong around like a fucking, just a ping pong. But yeah. So where, well, Asta says, "Well, that was interesting." Everyone else is kind of being healed like next couple of hours. But yeah, go. This is where, well, the old man says, "I'm so happy. Thank you, Asta." This is where, well, he's shaking Asta's hand multiple times. Asta says, "Yeah, old man. Now give us a magic stone. I'm gonna crack your hand." This is where the old man says, "Wait, what? What's a magic?" This is where Asta says, "If you don't tell me what a magic stone is, I'm going to blow you up." This is where, well, Asta makes a key ball. This is where, well, the old man said, "I don't know what you're talking about." This is where Nero appears. Right now trying to peck at Asta. Asta grabs the bird, takes out the stone, and gives it to Yami. This is where he throws the bird away. Like, he doesn't give a shit that much about Nero. Like, he has the personality of basically Vegito. Vegito speed and reaction time is so fast. So yeah. This is where Nero wanted her eyes, thinking that Asta Might look different, but still probably the same. Now, Asta's different. Complete different. But yeah, Asta says, so Yami, where are we going next? That's where Yami says, probably back to the, well, capital. Besides, we gotta return the magic stone. Also, what the fuck happened to you, kid? Asta says, what, you don't like my new look? Also, don't call me Asta no more. Call me Vegito. I like that name a lot now. Asta just being kind of arrogant right now. This is where, well, Yami says, yeah, whatever. This is where Noelle wanted her eyes and how good looking Asta is, and yeah. This is where, well, her face is complete red. This is where Fenrir is just like shocked, but yeah, everyone else is kind of like shocked at seeing Asta. Gordon isn't there yet because, well, yeah, he was left like in original canon, but yeah. This is where they're all going back to the capital. They're all flying on brooms. Asta's over here flying in air. He doesn't need anyone. He's over here using ki. Asta saying, so why you guys not flying on just like using your body to fly? Why you guys using brooms? You know, brooms are just the path of the life. It's where everyone says, because we don't know how to fly. It's where Asta says, hey Yami, why are you flying a broom? You know you can use ki to kind of fly, right? This is where Yami says, wait, really? Yeah, think of it, the flow of ki around you. This is where you kind of levitate yourself up. This is where Yami says, This is where he stops, like, on the broom, stops kind of flowing magic, and starts using ki and starts flying also saying, hey, kid, thanks! Now I don't really need to use a broom. Ha! This is where all of them say, what is ki, Yami? Yami says, shut up, leave me alone. I'm not telling you shit. Asta laughs and says, ha, you guys don't know ki? Well, too bad, see ya. This is where everyone goes, why? Why you like this, Asta? Yami's over here flying also. Yeah. But yeah. That's where, well, Asta and Yami managed to get to the base way faster than anyone else. But yeah. That's where Yami says, so wait. Not Asta. Vegito. If you can do that many things with ki, what else can you do? Asta make a ki ball. He makes a ki ball. And this is where, well, Yami says, interesting. So ki can be used a lot of other things instead of just sensing. Very interesting. Yeah. I can also instant transmission anywhere. Where do you want to go? That's where Yami says, wait, you can? Wait, instant transmission. That means you can like teleport us 1 second right in front of Julius. I don't need to use magic or anything like Finra. Okay, who else wants to go to a capital before we disappear? That's where, well, all of them says, well, Fernando says, okay, I'll go make this is where, well, Yami says, you shut the fuck up. I don't need you. I'm just saying, anyone else want to go with us before we disappear? That's where, well, all of them are tired because, yeah. That's where Noelle was about to say something until Yami says, no, okay. So how does this happen? I just grab you from the shoulder and we just intertransmission out of here, okay? That's where Yami says, okay. Also puts his like 2 fingers to the his forehead, and then grabs his like what's it called? He kind of uses his right hand, gets his left hand to put on Yami's shoulder, and they shoot. They're like disappear in an instant. Just where all of them say, where the fuck did they go? Whatever, we're tired. They get inside, but yeah, they see Gordon. Yeah, he's whispering. He is sad. But yeah. They get to Julius' office in a matter of 1.0 seconds. But yeah. This is where, well, Julius is right now working on paper and all that. He's saying, when will the black book? Yami says, yo. Asta says, yeah, what's so good? This is where Julius says, how did you to get here when I didn't, huh? Julius is confused. Also, he looked at Asta and says, who the hell are you anyway? Yami says, well, my new vice captain. But not the point. This is Asta, also known as Vegito's new name. He is, Vegito, yeah. That's his new name. Don't worry about why he looks like that. You don't need to worry a single thing. Okay? This is where Julia says, what is happening? This is where, well, Asta says, don't care, whatever. So we got the magic stone, here you go. This is where Julia says, thanks. This is where before Julius can ask any more questions, Marx appears saying, sir, this place is getting attacked by the Diamond Kingdom. Also say, ooh, can we kill him? Can we beat them up? I want to fight. I'm hungry for another fight. This is where Yami says, yeah, we should probably get there. That's where you look at Julius. Julius says, sure. You guys can't. They teleport in an instant. It's where Julie says, where the fuck are they at now? It's where Asta and Yami appears from the, like, well, not sky. They appear on top of a building. And that's where Yami says, okay, you take off a half of them and I take on the other half. Asta says, that sounds like a good deal. This is where both, before the Golden Dawn can even show up, Asta and Yami actually run up to, like, the different, well, the dimensions. Yami is right now cutting them down with a black cloak, well, what's it called? Dark cloak. Slicing all that, and easily taking them out. This is where Asta just punching them, kind of slapping them, and just elbowing some of them, kneeing them, kicking them. He's easily knocking out so many people. He's using martial arts because you know how Vegito is skilled in that. He's skilled in these hands. Not like Rock Lee, but, I mean, he is probably skilled more than Rock Lee, but yeah. Well, not probably, definitely, but yeah. Asta is right now knocking them all out. Like, he's easily cracking necks, cracking necks, cracking kneecaps, and cracking a lot of things. You see here, Asta's too damn strong. Even in his base form, he is too damn strong. Asta meets up with the, well, 3 shining generals, and that's where Asta says, oh, you must be the captains of whatever this diamond mage. That's where they say, who are you? You're just one magic knight. How are you able to take out, well, our magic knight squads? Asta says, don't know, don't care. But all we gotta care about is... Whoop, I should have not put that ringtone that too damn loud, but yeah, that scared the shit out of me. But let me go back to the what if. Asta is right now saying, well, you don't need to know where I'm at. Asta appear behind the old dude, smashing a leg down upon this guy's, like, back. Smashing them down to the ground. The guy who tries to use, like, dirt or mud magic or whatever tries to attack Asta. Asta cuts through that shit with an energy blade because he already made a key blade. And then instant appearing in front of this guy, doing a slash up, and he's already cut down. Of course, this is where he's knocked the hell up. This is where the guy who's right now lightning flies up and starts sending lightning arrows at Asta. This is where, well, Asta says, very interesting. You're flying up. Very interesting. Should probably take you out. Well, there's only one thing to do. He jumps away from those lightning arrows, and this is where he says, get a gun! Yeah! He sent a purple beam straight toward this man. Smashing that purple beam, he is gone. He's obliterated. Asta says, these guys were weak. That's where he sends around using key. That's where he senses, you know, smiles with this evilly grin. He senses the Golden Dawn. This is where, well, Asta kind of gets to Yami and says, hey, Yami, can I go fight the Golden Dawn? This is where Yami says, huh? They're coming here? Yeah. Can I go fight them? Please? This is where, well, Yami says, that is true. I need to go talk to the captain. He then kind of talks to Julius because he does have a transmitter. And this is where Julius says, yeah, Yami, we took out all the diamond mages. Okay. Well, I can see that. Can we go take out the Golden Dawn and, like, run the fade with them? Julius says, wait, Yami, you're a captain. You're not supposed to be this childish. When my vice captain wants to go take them out, can we please? Julius says, you guys must be tired from the fight. You shouldn't be fighting extra. Asta says, nah, I'm pumped. I'm ready to punch them all and knock them all out. And that's where Yami says, I need to talk to, Williams anyway. This is where, well, Julius says, sure? This is where, well, before he even gets to say, the reason not to kill them, this is where, well, Yami says, okay, we're good. This is where, well, he says, go take out the Golden Dawn while I'll go talk to Williams, okay? This is where Asta nodded. He says, yeah! Asta disappears in intertransmission, and this is where Yami says, damn it, I should have asked him for a shortcut. Damn it, I gotta run over there now. Wait, why am I running? I should be flying! This is where he starts levitating, flying over there. But yeah, Asta appears right in front of the, what's it called, door, seeing all the different Golden Dawn, like, they're all flying on brooms and all that. Asta says, yo, what's good? Asta appears in the air. Of course, his new look looks completely different. No one actually can see who this guy is exactly. Asta's headband is also gone, and also his black bow is gone because, well, the black bow rope, because he just puts it somewhere so they wouldn't question why he's kicking the shit out of them. That's where Asta says, I'm your new enemy. Now let's see who you can take me out. This is where, well, all of them are confused, even Williams. And this is where, well, Yami says, not Yami, mostly Yuno says, we don't have time for this. Sends a wind arrow at Asta. Asta catches this and breaks it. This is where, well, Longer sends a teleportation attack at Asta. Asta catches that shit like thin air. He catches fucking air, breaks through it, and says, Asta says, good. I'm happy that you guys are having that fighting spirit. You won't have it for much longer. Asta disappears in an instant, appearing right in front of Longress, sending a powerful tremulence punch into Longress, smashing him out of the broom, smashing him into the ground. Asta appears into another one, punching him in the face. Asta starts beating the shit out of all the Golden Dawn. This is where, well, you know, I realized that this enemy is too dangerous. Williams realized that he needs to kind of, well, use his magic to kind of protect the Golden Dawn. This is where Yami appears, grabbing him from behind and saying, "We gotta talk." Williams. This is where Williams says, "Yami, what? Wait, why are we flying in thin air?" Oh, I should mention that I can fly now. I don't really need to use a broom, but you can't. And if I let go of you, you're gonna fall down to your death. Williams says, "But my men." Don't worry, my vice captain will be dealing with them later. Wait. Your vice captain. William said, "Yeah, it's Asta." This is where William says, "Wait, you're talking about the short kid that's kind of brothers to our, you know?" "Yeah." "Oh, he changed a lot. He can fly, beat the shit out of everyone, and he just wants to run the fade with your, what's it called? Well, run the fade with everyone in your kind of squad, okay?" "Why?" "Well, we kind of easily destroyed the diamond mages that were over there. So we just decided to get bored and start beating the shit out of the Golden Dawn." "What?" William would say, "Why?" "Because, well, my vice captain was bored and he wanted to, like, get rid of his boredom. What's a better way is to just beat the shit out of the Golden Dawn." William would say, "That makes no sense. Yami." "What?" "Please tell me he's not gonna kill them." "No, I don't think so." I should have asked him that question. But hey, it's fine. I don't think that many people are gonna die. William says, "Yami, for the love of God, can you please just like fly towards up there and kind of talk to him?" "Oh no. That would be too boredom." This is where Asta is right now flying and of course punching half of these people, knocking them out. This is where, well, the sand dude tried to use sand like barrier upon Asta, catching him. This is where Asta breaks through using key energy blast. This is where Asta appears saying, "You bitch! Get the fuck away from me!" Asta slaps this motherfucker so hard that this dude just flies through the air and smashing down to the ground. This is where, well, the last people that are there are, well, that One Direction girl and also, well, Klaus, Mimosa, and Yuno. Asta, who's right now smirking very evilly. This is where, well, he's kind of just smirking kind of cocky, not evilly, but yeah. This is where, well, Asta says, "So, you be the last 4 left." Well, this is a fucking shame. It's actually quite laughable. Very laughable. I thought the Golden Dawn was supposed to be the strongest. Quotation mark, quotation mark. This where, you know, kind of is on guard. Klaus, Mimosa, and even that One Direction girl. I forgot her goddamn name, but she's able to use not teleportation magic, direction magic. And of course, this is where, well, she's saying, "This guy's dangerous. Where's Williams? Did he manage to take him out?" That's where Asta says, "Still, I actually can't believe me, from the Black Bulls, managed to beat the shit out of almost all the Golden Dawn. Damn. That sucks, you know." Yuno says, "Wait, how do you know my name? Wait, Black Bulls? Wait, who the hell are you?" Asta says, "From my hair and my eyes, you can't tell?" Ah, that's a fucking shame, you know. Yuno says, "Wait, Asta? Wait, why are you here beating the shit out of us?" Boredom. And I wanted to see how strong the Golden Dawn was. You guys are pathetic. Not going to lie, pathetic as hell. This is where Yuno says, "Not the point. How the fuck are you flying?" "Oh, you see me being limbo." This is where Asta kind of just swings to the left. Then kind of just slides to the right. He's just like easily just like sliding to the right, left, and kind of flying pretty easily, twisting in the air, saying, "I don't know, I could always do this. Oh no, I don't have magic, but I did use something else. It's called ki. So don't worry about it." That's where the direction girl says, I don't know why you attacked us, Black Bull, but you want... This is where Asta throws a key blast at her. This is where she tries to use her magic, and this is where the thing blasts through her and just smashes down to the ground. Asta says, oops, I didn't really mean to do that. Well, it seems the Golden Dawn is pretty pathetic. Also, if you're wondering where's your captain, I didn't punch him. That's mostly my captain talking to him. But don't worry. We're not here to malicious beat the shit out of you. If I was malicious to beat the shit out of you, I would have done this. Asta makes a giant blast in thin air right now using so much ki. That's why Asta says, I would have obliterated all of you in an instant. Asta kind of went so cold for a second. This is where Asta says, nah, but I would never do that. He has this cocky ass smile. This is where, goes, He almost falls down from the air, losing concentration on magic. This is where both Klaus and Mimosa wind their eyes and how powerful Asta got it. Oh, if you're wondering, am I stronger than you? Probably. I can easily fly through the air and chase you. Or Asta puts his fingers to his forehead and teleports and appears right next to, and says, I can always just be right next to you, right, brother of mine? Should I say smaller brother? Because you're now tinier than me. I'm 6'2". This is where, why in his eyes, he never expected Asta to be right next to him. This is where Asta says, whatever. Asta pats him in the back pretty hard. This is where, says, ow. Asta says, don't be a baby, I just pat you for being a good brother of mine. And not dying that instantly. Besides, I wasn't really going after you guys. But, hey, it's fun. It's fun. It was fun, right? I just beat the shit out of your Golden Dawn and then just walked away. Or fly away, mostly. But I need to go talk to my captain. So, bye. Asta just flies up. He blasts it up through the air and kind of goes straight towards, what's it called? Williamson, what's it called? Well, Yami? And Yami says, so you're not, what's it called? The Eye of the Midnight, what's it called, captain? No. This is where Asta says, yo, captain. This is where, Yami says, yeah, what do you want, Asta? I'm already done in beating the shit of almost all the Golden Dawn. There's 3 left. Klaus, Mimosa, and I didn't really punch them, but all the other ones might be on the ground, broken bones, and they're fine. They're just gonna have to be in the hospital for 3 days. Or more. I don't know how much I punched him. I barely even know how to control my strength. Oops. That's where Yami says, well, good to know. This is where William widened his eyes saying, how are you this strong? Asta says, oh, don't know. I could be the reincarnation, some being that's basically God himself, or I could just be some person that is just strong and just key. This is where William says, huh? This is where Asta says, who cares? Hey, Yami, you want to go now? Oh, Yami says, oh, right, we gotta go. This is where he lets go, William. Then William says, wait, Yami, I can't fly. This is where, Yami was about to, he's just saying, oh, shit, I forgot. This is where Asta appears, grabbing him from the leg, kind of lifting him down, putting him in the soft ground. That's where Asta says, all right, I forgot you humans don't know how to fly. Yeah? Well, that's a shame for you. Let's go, Yami. This is where Yami says, yeah. This is where, he does grab onto Asta's shoulder, and this is where Asta teleports, and they're gone. This is where William says, he falls and passes out. This is where it glitched in his mind saying, what? Human? They can fly? They are not loved with mana. What is happening? This is where, they get to the Black Bull hideout, and this is where, the next day happens, and of course Julius does kind of ask them to kind of, what's it called? Okay. So, problem is, there was something on my phone, like a bug and all that, so I just slapped the shit out of it by pausing it first, but yeah. Of course, let me go into this what if and shut the fuck up, but yeah. So, we go into, Julie's saying, okay, so there's another magic stone and the Queen of Witches. I need, one of you to get there and kind of take the, what's it called, magic stone. Yami says, yeah, I got it. I go talk to the Black Bulls. He does kind of talk to the Black Bulls. And that's where Vanessa says, I see. Then we must... That's where, Vanessa disappears. That's where the others, they kind of don't really want to go. That's where Asta says, ooh, Yami. He's raising up his hand. That's where Yami says, yes, Asta. What is it? Asta, Vegito. can I go to the Queen of Witches hideout? I want to see if they're strong. It's where Asta's right now just wanting to fight anyone that's strong. Because yes, he still has that motive and drive. Like, well, Goku. And yes, Vegito's the same. But yeah. He got that pride of that Saiyan blood. But yeah. This is where, well, Yami goes, sure, Asta, go ahead. This is where Asta says, yeah. Who wants to go with me? This is where Noelle kind of raises her hand. Fernando says, hey, there must be nice leggies there. Yeah. But where's Vanessa? Vanessa already disappeared. And this is where Asta says, Vanessa, no, don't leave us. Whatever. Ooh, you know who we should talk to? Donna. Donna is, well, she's able to, well, she was a witch, wasn't she? This is where Asta says, Finro? Finro says, what? Can't you go find her with Key? Yeah, but I'm too tired. And besides, I don't really want to scare the shit of them. That's where Finro says, fine. Fine. They get there, and of course, this is where Asta says, got it, must knock at that door. Asta kind of taps twice, and of course, this is where, well, Fanzel says, yes, who is it? Asta says, oh, hey man, it's me, Asta. Fanzel says, oh, hey, Asta. He looks up and says, Asta? Yo. Asta says, just smiling at him. This is where Fanzel says, okay, I must have like hit my head a little too hard or something. I am. This is where Donna says, move out of the way, smash him into the fucking wall. This is where Asta says, eesh. Oh, rip him. This is where, Donna says, Asta, what the hell happened to you? This is where Mariana says, who? Asta? Oh, hey, Asta? This is where they're confused with Asta's look. This is where, well, Noelle and, what's it called, Fernando kind of waves at them and says, hey. This is where, well, they say, what happened to Asta? Long story, short. This is where we go into kind of like 20 minutes later. This is where, well, they explain everything. This is where Asta kind of just is like doing push-ups while kind of listening to this because he doesn't really care. But yeah. This is where, Donna says, I see. So the Queen of Witches hide. It's going to be difficult, but if we can sneak in, we can go find the magic stone and find Vanessa. Asta says, why can't we just blast through? This is where they look at him like he's goddamn insane. Asta says, what? We can. This is where we go 20 minutes later. And this is where, well, Asta is flying. Like, he does not need to be in a broom. He doesn't care. This is where they're kind of winding their eyes. This is where Donna, Noelle, and, well, Mariana are both on a, well, broom together. And they're winding their eyes on how Asta can just fly. Fans are saying, I mean, I can fly. Yeah, but you need to use your wind magic. Okay. Yeah. A magicless kid can fly. Yeah. Okay, how can you fly? Please tell me, and I really want to know. Asta say, why? So you can lose your clothes mid-air and kind of be, like, shining everyone your fucking thing? No way. Like, hell no, I'm never going to teach you how to fly. Avanzel says, no, I won't lose my clothes. Donna says, because she, because he's gonna lose them and be into that. So yeah. Avanzel says, okay, leave me alone. So where they get to the Queen of Witches kind of like place and all. And this is where Donna says, okay, everyone in the visible cloak. Asta, I don't know what you're going to do, but don't go crazy. Got it. Be right. Okay, I know what to do. Asta puts his like 2 fingers to his forehead and just disappears and then reappears, saying, I got the magic stone and I got Vanessa. Vanessa saying, huh? What just happened? It's where, well, Asta says, hey, Vanessa, we got the magic stone. Let's disappear now. That's where Vanessa says, what? What? What just, huh? What? Asta, how, this is where everyone is confused. I also think, oh, I should mention one thing. I have a special technique. It's called intertransmission. You guys saw it before. Me and Yami disappears to the capital real fast. But yeah, I can find anyone, teleport there. Finn already knew about it, but I was too tired and too lazy to take him with me. But yeah. But of course, I got, well, Vanessa and I got the gem. But yeah, we're fine. Let's go. This is where, well, there here like multiple witches and other things like golems rushing towards him. That's where they say, we're not even in the territory. Also says, he sends us another key and says, I think the Eye of the Midnight and, well, the Diamond Mages are attacking. swear, what? It says, what? You can sense it? Asta says, I know what to do. What's that? Scare the fuck out of all of them into submission. What? Asta kind of throws Vanessa upon, well, Fantail and Finral. Finral managed to catch her, and this is where Fantail falls off the broom, but yeah. This is where, what? Vanessa say, Finral? Finral say, Vanessa? His face is nothing but red, and of course his eyes are plain. This is where, well, Asta says, calm down, boy. Well, not boy. He says, calm down, down, boy, down, bad, dude. But also take the gem. I know what to do. What's that? I'm gonna go fight them all. This is going to be fun. Asta smiles this evil crackling grin. This is where, well, Asta just kind of smirking to himself, saying, they must be strong. I wanna fight. Asta disappears, appearing right in front of all the golems, kicking them all down. Like, he knocks them all down. He then appears against all the witches, sending a, what's it called, solar flare beam, blinding all of them. This is where all of them gets blinded in an instant. Asta flies past them, knocking them all out in the back of the neck, and then flying towards, well, the, what's it called, well, Eye of the Midnight and the Time Mages. Asta appeared right in front of the Eye of the Midnight, and said, okay, so I gotta finish this quick. I gotta go fight the Time Mages. But don't worry what I'm gonna do. Asta makes a giant ball, like a medium ball, right in his hand, saying, Big Bang attack. Choom! A Big Bang goes into the middle of the Eye of the Midnight, blasting them all down, killing them in an instant, obliterating them. This is where I final one in her eyes, saying, You're wife, what's it called? Not Fantail. Vanten, whatever his goddamn name once again. Us dad, I hate you. I hate you. This is where Asta knocks her out by just one karate chop and saying, oh my god, shut the fuck up. You might be someone important, so I'm not gonna kill you. Or, who gives a shit? Let me go to the Time Mages. Of course, this is where Asta disappears and reappears right in front of the Time Mages. Says, yo, what's good? Didn't I just take out like a bunch of Time Mages before? Who gives a shit? There's only one thing to do in this time of need when there's an army coming towards me. All of them are so confused. This is where Mars sees Asta and says, Asta? This is where, well, Asta says, go Super Saiyan. This is where Asta says, don't worry about the golden color. You guys are just going down. Asta makes two, what's it called? Like keyblades, and rushes through them, cutting them down, flying through them, going vroom, vroom. He is blitzing through so many of them. This is where they're all getting cut down. This is where that one dude who tries to absorb his, Asta's magic, saying, you're going to, his head is cut off. Asta says, huh? Did I hit something? Whatever. Asta says, oh, hey, Mars, it's been a while. Let me cut you down. This is where Mars says, wait, don't kill it. This is where Asta says, huh? I want to make an alliance with the, well, Clover Kingdom. That's why I don't want you to kill me. Asta says, seriously? Fine. Asta grabs him and says, then let's go. Oh, I gotta go grab that one Eye of the Midnight girl. I gotta talk to her and get some information. So yeah, that's why I didn't kill her. I think so. Yeah. That's why, well, Mara says, okay. They get to Fauna. Fauna's right all burning up. That's where Asta appears, knocking her out. Again. Right now, like, knocking out the elf out of her. This is where she wakes up and says, wait, Mars? Mars says, Fauna? This is where they hug each other, and of course Asta says, yeah. You two can just go get a room and shut the fuck up. This is where, well, both of them blush, and this is where Asta says, what? This is where the Queen Witcher says, you are the one to take on my babies, my daughters. You are just a disgusting creature, human. But your power be good. This is where Asta sends a key blast, blasting her, starts smashing her through the multiple trees, and Asta says, shut the fuck up, God. Why should I care? Who the hell are you? You must be some lonely fucking witch that I don't give a shit. Where's the damn Queen of Witches? This is where everyone lands down and says, Asta, who the hell did you just blast? Some random bitch I don't give a shit. This is where Vanessa wiped her eyes, seeing the Queen of Witches knocked out. This is where Asta says, whatever, where's the Queen of Witches? I'm about to fight her. I want to fight someone strong. And so where Vanessa looks at Asta, grabs him, and hugs him, saying, thank you. You stopped the Queen of Witches, but at the same time, Asta says, wait. That was the Queen of Witches? Seriously, I thought it was just a random witch. I blacked her once. She's knocked the hell up. What the hell do you mean she's the queen of witches? Shit, that was weaker than I thought. Asta's still in his golden form, and this is why he gets out of his golden form and says, fuck this shit. I'm going back home. This shit was boring. So where, well, other than says, boring? You just took out an army of 3 different sides. The hell do you mean boring? Asta says, whatever. Going back to the Black Bulls. Let's go. They get to the Black Bulls, and of course, Fantail kind of look at Mars and Fauna. That's where Fauna refuses to let go of Mars and tells him not to go back to the time and, place. That's where Mars says, but I have to. Asta says, no you don't. You're gonna stay here with Fauna. Either you like it or not, or I threaten you right now. And kill you. This is where Asta makes a keyblade, and this is where Mars says, wait a minute, Asta, can we talk? This is where Asta says, no. There's only one way for you not to go back to the time and place, and that is me breaking your kneecaps or cutting both of your arms off. This is where Fauna kind of appears, trying to protect Mars, and says, no, please don't kill him. This is where, well, Mars says, holy shit, he's scary. This is where, well, Asta says, you're not going back to the diamond place or whatever, because I'm going to destroy it later, but don't worry what I'm going to do with it. This is where, well, Fanta says, very interesting. He's scary at the same time. This is where, well, Finro, Vanessa, and Noel says, yeah, he's pretty scary. Asta says, but other than that, I should probably train the Black Bulls to be stronger. Asta says, there's only one way to do it. Asta, I just like cracks a grin. This is where he looks at all of them and they look at him saying, wait, what are you thinking? This is where, well, we go into a time skip of them kind of like celebrating first about it. And then the next day, it's them harsh training until the afternoon. And this is where all of them are tired celebrating. They are right now at the capital, but yeah. They were trained like hell by Asta. Asta's a fucking, like, what's it called? Asta is basically a slave worker. He made everyone fucking train like it's no tomorrow. This is where Luck, Magna, and everyone else is so damn tired to be celebrating about this shit, but yeah. That's where Vanessa went to someone to just start drinking. Magna went to kind of go get fireworks and kind of chill and whatever. Luck also did the damn same. Like, he followed Magna. This is where everyone kind of went to go do stuff. And this is where, well, Asta says, so Noel, do you feel any stronger? Maybe my physical body, but really, God, why did you make us do something like that? So why you like this, Asta? Asta says, why not? Besides, you guys gotta get stronger. One way or another, but yeah. And besides, we unlock a couple of new abilities for each of you. Ghost shall unlock more mirrors. Well, a new mirror was called, well, Reflection 2 times. Gordon unlocked a new curse ability, basically meaning curse of the demonic. Well, not demonic, mostly curse of heavenly, meaning that he can curse someone to have, well, heavenly meaning lightning would just strike them most of the damn time. But yeah, we also unlocked Charmy, Grace, new ability. Grace now able to transform things into anything. And I mean anything, and it states that same thing. What's it called? Charmy can now make food more and get stronger with magic. What's it called? Magna and Luck has gotten stronger with their element magics. Magna is now able to send fireballs, explosion, phoenix attacks, and Luck is able to kind of make a lightning army around him, and also a lightning sword. We also, Vanessa got the Fate of String. What else am I missing? Oh yeah, you, Noel. You managed to make 2 sea dragons this time. I swear Noel says, yeah, thanks about it. Strasser says, who else am I missing? Is that everyone? Yeah, I forgot about Friendo. I forgot about him. He says, oh yeah, he managed to make the fallen angel attacks. Well, they're not really attacks, mostly just teleport them away, but yeah. This seems like a good day, don't you think? Noel's like, yeah. Her eyes, she's kind of like cringing a little bit, but yeah. This is where, well, Asta say, so you want to go, like, I don't know where you want to go. This is where, well, Asta say, oh, wait, I forgot to go do something. Asta, instant transmission, appears and bringing Konoha and even Kyoto. Kyoto and Konoha is like, what just happened? Asta hails him in the midway when they get here. But yeah, Asta says, hey, you two. So how's your leg and voice doing? Kyoto's like, fine. This is where Kyoto says, wait, my leg! I can dance! This is where she says, I can sing now. This is where, well, Asta says, yeah, you guys can do that. You guys can go whatever. Me and Noel are gonna just walk around. This is where, well, Kyoto says, you guys are fine dating. This is where, well, Noel managed to hear that. Asta kind of didn't hear it because he was, like, smelling food and it's like, food. This is where, well, Noel says, shut up. We're not doing any of that. We're just walking around. Her face is complete red. This is where Kyoto says, yeah, I know about it, girl. Go get her, girl. This is where, well, Noel says, we're not dating. Stop. This is where, well, Kyoto says, yeah, I know. Not dating. I know that. Yeah, I know you're lying right now to yourself. This is where Noel says, I'm being serious. What the hell? Okay, so I went to go eat real fast. But other than that, let me go into the sweater fact again. But yeah, this is where, well, Kyoto and Noel are kind of just talking girl talk. But yeah, this is where, well, Asta is going to, like, the food stand. And there are Kyoto saying, my goddess, you're here. This is where he's dancing around. But yeah, this is where, well, similar things go in original canon. But mostly Asta doesn't blast around and all that. We'll get blasted around. This is where Yami says, hey, Asta, I want you to cook for me and all that. Well, not cook for me. Help me get some cells. That's what Asta says. Okay. Sure. That's right. Well, Yami kind of asked him nicely this time, but yeah. This is where, well, Asta kind of says, get your rainbow squid. Of course, this is where Jack is saying, hey, haha guy, get over there and do something. That's where haha guy says, I got it. I know what to do. That's where Asta says, I know what to do. He makes a key ball and throws it up in the air and fireworks. That's where, well, he's making small key blasts and they're blasting up in the sky and all that. That's where he says, get your, what's it called, squid or rainbow. That's where multiple people get over there. Start eating the rainbow squid and saying delicious. But yeah, this is where, well, I mean saying, haha, yes, keep doing that, kid. Also says, get your rainbow squid. Wait, let me taste it. He eats the rainbow squid and says, delicious. That's where multiple girls says, can we get squid? That's where Asta says, yeah, sure. That's where, well, they're eating the squid but mostly looking at Asta's face. And of course, that's where, well, Asta does not look that bad. He's a fusion of two people, but don't worry about it. Of course, this is where, well, Asta, he is like, the next thing kind of happens. And of course, Jack and Yami still fight. That's where, well, Asta does stop both of their clash before being like hitting each other because he makes two key blasts and says, okay, we're done here. Let's just get back to the goddamn festival before that one old lady decides to come out here and try to stop us. So where Julia says, how did you know I was never mind, he teleports out of there before he even asks any questions. This is where they say, what old lady? Asta says, oh, I must be sensing wrong things. Whatever, let's go. This is where, well, they get outside. Of course, this is where Asta says, oh, look at the festival and all that. Julia still announces, well, first place, second place, and other things. And this is where, well, the Golden Dawn are kind of getting jealous of why Yuno's up there. That's where Yuno realizes that Asta isn't up here. Asta says, hey, Yami, you want to go up there? Yami says, nah, fuck them, I'm drinking. He's kind of drinking, and of course, where, well, Char is kind of drunk, like original can, but yeah. That's where, oh, we go into Asta just teleporting there and saying, yo, am I late or something? This is where Julia says, yes, it's Asta. This is where he explains about Asta, that he's the rookie of the Black Bull. This is where haha guy says, they are both commoners, and guess what? One of them doesn't even have it. Just where Asta sends a key blast, smashing it upon, well, haha guys knocked the fuck out. Asta says, so who wants to fight me? I heard there was just strong people here. Fight me. This is where Yuno sends a blast. Asta gets hit by it, and Asta's looking around for strong people. Asta didn't even block it. He just, like, take that shit on Also, we're strong people. Wizard King, fight me, fight me, fight me. I want to fight. Come on. I want to see how strong you are. This is where, say, what the hell are you made out of? So Asta says, you did something? This is where everyone widened their eyes and how powerful that magic attack. Asta took it head on without even knowing it. And Asta is right now trying to fight the Wizard King. And so the Wizard King is confused. Every fucking captain is confused, saying, what the hell is this kid out of made of? Fucking titanium? Asta says, fight me, Wizard King. I want to see how strong you are. This is where the Wizard King says, this is where the Clover King says, haha, it is I, the Clover King, blah, 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 blah. This man's got them annoying. But yeah, you go into Asta and Asta saying, who the hell is that guy? He seems pretty pathetic. This is where, the Clover King says, I'll kill you, you fucking peasant. This is where Asta says, huh? Did he call me a peasant? Oh, okay. I understand, Clover King. You call me a peasant. Right. Asta, with one finger, makes a giant ball of energy. And Asta says, then, if you're this strong, I hope you can take this attack head on because it's gonna blow up almost the entire kingdom. So, wanna keep telling me I'm a peasant? The Clover King pisses himself, shit himself at the same time, and just falls backwards, passing out. Right now, uncontrollably shaking. All captains are winding their eyes. This is where the Wizard King says, Asta, wait, no, calm down. Asta says, that's not my name. Even Yami did tell you what's my name, and I'm being kind of petty right now. I should probably accidentally just, throw this down here and just disappear after this. This is where Jude says, Vegito, stop. Asta says, got it. Asta disappears the giant key ball that was about to obliterate the whole captain. The captain widened her eyes and how powerful Asta is. And widened his eyes and realized how powerful Asta really is. Asta says, well, time to walk downstairs. Bye. This is where, kind of catches up to Asta and says, Asta. This is where Asta is ignoring him. This is where, Asta says, Asta, listen to me. Asta keeps ignoring him. Vegito. Yeah, what do you want? You listen to that name, but not Asta. The name you were born with. The name you were given by your parents. Yeah, and I don't care. Call me Vegito, not Asta. Vegito sounds like a cooler name, don't you think? Sounds like a strong warrior name. Asta, I don't know, it sounds stupid for a second. This is where, say, Asta, I want to tell you something. Yes, if you want to tell me about you will never give up and being the Wizard King, go ahead. I don't give a shit. But, say, what? But, I thought your dream, not really. I changed that dream. My dream is to become the strongest, not the Wizard King. Don't care about protecting people. I care about fighting strong people. I gotta see how strong I am. So, says, what? What the hell happened to you? That's where, when they go downstairs, they meet Mariona, and this is where Mariona, still in Ritual Canyon, still managed to kidnap a bunch of people, but yeah. This is where, they get to that volcano place, and of course, this is where, multiple people are using monoskin. Asta is walking down so easily, not using any monoskin. Asta's skin is just so durable. Without monoskin or anything, he's not needing any of that shit. And he's not even in his black Asta mode like original canon. Asta's just walking through like this shit like it's easy. That's when Mariana riding her eyes, seeing that Asta is this powerful and just walking through. That's where, Asta says, I'm gonna be climbing up all that. Eesh. Should be flying instead. Yami's right now just using monoskin and flying at the same time thanks to his ki, but yep. That's where saying, I will leave you in the dust. Even if you can fly, you will not stand up to this heat thing. Thanks to you don't have. Well, monoskin. This is where, Pal saying, that loser isn't gonna be able to catch up to this. Yeah! This is where, Asta says, should probably do something. I know what to do. Asta goes, Ah! He goes Super Saiyan. That's to say. So this is Super Saiyan. Maybe I should take it up a notch. Super Saiyan 3. Right. He did get a memory of Goku doing that. And even Vegeta, even if that was what's it called. And was that in GT? No. Or was I watching a fanfic? I can't remember. Or not fanfic. I'm also a fan animation, but yeah. But let me go back into what if Asta goes. This is where the lightning upon everyone is seeing like the clouds just crackling and lightning. This is where everyone's confused. That's why everyone sees Asta. Asta's going. He goes Super Saiyan 2, and then he just starts everything around him starts just going like the same like original canon for like Goku going into Super Saiyan 3 for the first fucking time. Or not the first time. I think it was the second time. I can't remember. It's where Asta around him is kind of like being pushed back so fast. And this is where Asta's like, this is where he finally goes into Super Saiyan 3, blowing up a chunk of, well, the ground. This is where everyone widened their eyes and say, what the hell? Says, what the hell is that? This is where Yami sees the key and says, what the fuck? This is where Char goes, huh? This is where, well, Soy and the other says, what the hell? Mariana says, what the hell is that? Asta says, ha! This is, well, I did go into Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and this is called Super Saiyan 3. You can call me Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. Now, there's only one way to do this. Instead of climbing up there, Asta puts both of his hands out, spread out. This is where Asta's crackling with lightning upon them. These two yellow balls appear in Asta's hand. This is where Asta then puts both of them together, putting in the position of a Kamehameha. This is where he says, Ka. Well, no, he says, Final. Ka. Me. Ha. Me. Ha. This is where the whole fucking, the whole volcano site gets leveled in an instant. Char, Yami, and even what's called gets blasted away. This is where Mariana wind her eyes. The whole fucking place just gets leveled, like the mountain gets leveled. Asta kind of just flies up in there, saying, I did it! I blow it up! No one's going to stop me! Ha! This is where Asta only wants to test something out, and if he makes it sound so evilish, people are gonna fucking fear him a little bit. But yeah, Mariana never thought that there was someone that strong who could just blow up anything they want. Asta says, I'm in Super Saiyan 3, there's only one thing to do. Fight me. Goes, the hell? I'm not gonna fight you, you fucking psychopath. You fucking blew up the whole fucking thing. This is where water started gushing out. That's why Asta says, hey, who gives a shit? Besides, who cares? I only want to see how strong I was. This is where goes, you psychopath. Yami says, I want to learn all those forms. Can you please teach me? This is where Asta says, aren't you the captain? Shouldn't you learn it by yourself? Yami says, yeah, but... Okay, fine. Asta says, I can teach you a key blast and other things, but I can't actually teach you these forms. They're actually only specialized for me only. Yami says, fuck! This is where, well, everyone says, you want to learn that? This is where Yami says, okay, can I still do the blast? Probably a miniature version of it, but I don't know exactly if you can. This is where, Yami says, okay, time to train. That's where all of them says, what the hell is wrong with them? This is where, we go into a time skip of the next week and all that. Of course, everyone managed to kind of still enjoy the hot spring a little bit, but a little bit. Mariana was winding her eyes and realized she needs to train harder. She needs to just surpass the brat that managed to surpass her in only a couple of fucking seconds. But yeah, everyone was training like hell, like it was no tomorrow. But yeah, Of course, we go into that whole Royal Knight magic thing. Asta wasn't really there much. He was like there for kind of meeting his team. And then Asta, after seeing that the teams and other things were hacked, meaning even he fought against Longrens and of course defeated him. He fought against Unums, easily defeated him. Like he took on everyone and easily took them all out. He just sent multiple key blasts and other things. Also wasn't really there wanting to care that much. He was mostly training. Every other like Black Bull were there stronger than the original canon. What's called like original canon and all that. But yeah, so mostly original canon counterparts. But yeah, we go into a time skip of the Royal Knights. But before that happening, the elves actually attacked earlier. This is where the elves were attacking the Clover Kingdom, and also was in the Black Bulls, and of course, yes, what's it called, Lich managed to get the, what's it called, magic gems and all that. Well, the magic stones, bringing everyone back to life. But of course, this is where, some people from beyond some great places actually attacked. Also, the Spade Kingdom managed to take out, what's it called, those giant, what's it called, the barriers between the different kingdoms, but yeah. This is where the Diamond Kingdom was also going towards the Clover Kingdom to invade them. This is where, Julius widened his eyes and see how many prediction futures he saw. This is where, he sees a lot of futures happening. He realized that the Clover Kingdom is going to be destroyed. He tells everyone, even the Royal Knights before heading out, that, the elves, the Spade Kingdom, and even what's it called, the Diamond Kingdom is attacking them. It's what, the Heart Kingdom's actually still being kind of neutral, but yeah. It's what, all of them are actually attacking at the same time. We go into a few days later. This is where, yes, the elf stone still kind of happened and all that. Sacrifice still happened, and this is where, the elves are reincarnated, okay? This is where, the dark, tribe attacked with the devil contractor users, and even what's called Dante, Veronica, and even what's called, Zenon actually attacked. This is where, they're trying to get Yami and, what's called, Williams, but yeah. And this is where, what's it called, the Diamond Kingdom attack. This is where Asta was there. Asta sees all of them attacking. This is where, yes, the Clover King was still in disarray from the elves because they're still attacking. This is where Asta, who was there seeing all this happen, realized that there's only one thing to do. Blow up entirely, destroy the whole fucking, Heart Kingdom in one shot. This is where, he didn't really want to use this, but realized that everything is going downhill, so there's only one thing to do. Asta starts charging up. This is where, he has a yellow glow, but then changes into a blue glow. Asta goes Super Saiyan Blue. This is where, the Super Saiyan Blue aura actually spreads, kind of like showing a giant blue light. This is where everyone is confused. Everyone, and I mean everyone. The Clover Kingdom, the Spade Kingdom, the Diamond Kingdom, and even, what's it called? The elves are confused, but this is where Asta changes that blue aura into a white aura with purple. So now Asta is now in Master Archo Instinct, Archo Ego. This is where, Asta's hair looks completely different and all that, but yeah, let me mention how it looks like. So this is how Asta now looks like, but yeah, except the blood, but yeah. This is where Asta disappear from just a view of an elf and punching him, just easily punching this man, knocking him out. Asta then disappears again and rushes through a bunch of heat instant transmission and disappear and knocking out almost all the elves. This is where Lich, who was trying to attack Asta, attacks Asta, knock his shit out. This is where Asta sees, the devil already, the devil kind of mostly the one that was possessing that one elf. Asta say Hakai and made him disappear. Yeah, the devil didn't actually get his 5-leaf grimoire, but yeah. This is where, Asta then sees what's it called, the true Lich, and Lich tries to use his sword, but Asta grabbed that sword, punching him out, knocking his ass out. He easily knocked him out. This bitch was knocked the hell out. Asta then disappear and appear right in front of the whole Diamond Kingdom. Asta says, Big Bang attack! galaxy erasing attack. This is where the Big Bang goes straight upon the Diamond Kingdom, blasting them and blowing the whole army. It is gone. That's where Asta then goes to the Dark Tribe and the Spade Kingdom. That's where Asta sees multiple double contracts. Asta start fighting all of them, start beating all their asses. Going using key plates. They're right now white and purple and easily cutting them down. The purple one actually just makes him destroy. Like he destroys because it's Hakai mixed into that blade. And his Ultra Instinct has Angel. Well, easily still cuts through a bunch of them because Angel is, well, Holy Power is still stronger than Unholy Power. Asta meets Dante, Veronica, and even what's called Zenon. Zenon tries to use his bone. Asta punches this man so hard that this man is knocked the fuck out. Dante tries to use his gravity upon Asta. Asta walking through it like it's nothing. Asta slapped the shit out of him. He's knocked the fuck out. Veronica and the other one starts passing out from just this trembling power that Asta's having. Asta just does kill her also. He kills all the 3 Dark Tribes. And that's where, well, Asta does fly towards the Spade Kingdom because he realized that that's where most of the main sources are going to be at. The Spade Kingdom, the Diamond Kingdom. He gets to the Spade Kingdom first and just destroys all the double contract users. The normal humans started fighting along Asta and tried to take out, well, the devils. But of course, when Asta meets that one dude with glasses and all that, who's having the devil with him, because he's in Devil Union and all that, Asta killed him in an instant. He just says, so this is hell, right? Or the underworld, whatever, let me get in there. Asta jumps in it, and what he does is make 2 huge blasts. Send them at everyone. And it does have Hakai in it, erasing all the devils in an instant. That's where Lucifer tries to attack Asta. Asta killed him in an instant and start beating the shit of all the devils. But yeah. This is where, well, Asta gets out of that underworld and starts going straight towards, well, before he even gets out of it, Livia wanted help, and of course, he's still with Asta, the Grimoire is still with him. Of course, it starts to flow so much power into Asta, more anti-magic, that actually transforms Asta's whitish kind of tips of hair and all that. Tips of the hair of the Archer and Archer Ego form and all. Archer Instant and Archer Ego started having black tips. Horns started appearing, and of course, Asta pulls out the, anti-magic into both of his key plates and started cutting them so easily. Asta flies towards now the Diamond Kingdom, erasing anyone that dares to fight him. But yeah, he destroys all the system there. Also does also meet what's called Yuno's mother, but yeah, in the Spade Kingdom, but yeah. So where we go fast forward later. Asta's right now in the trial, and of course Asta said fuck this shit and blows up that whole fucking judge system. He kills Kira and the others. Yeah, he didn't really give a shit that much. This is where, we fast forward into, Julius, who is still a kid, of course, does turn out to be this evil person named Asterisk, and of course, Asta did obliterate him easily using Hakai and done. But yeah, Asta's actually considered to be the strongest person, and in the entire galaxy, yes. Entire multiverse, not multiverse, but mostly in this verse, in this world. This is where, Asta didn't become the Wizard King because he didn't really give a shit. And of course, where, everyone else, they decide to live different lives. So of course, we go into Yuno becoming the prince and still becoming king of, Spade Kingdom. This is where the Wizard King actually became Yami. This is where so many other people actually had their own lives. We go into Asta. Asta actually has one kid with him. This kid has grayish hair, but of course his eyes are kind of green and pinkish at the same time. That's where, he then has also a sand tail on him, he has a tail on him, a brownish, not brownish, grayish tail. And of course, where, his hair is kind of long like his father's, but yeah. That's where, Asta looks at his wife, and that is his wife being Noelle, but yeah. So his wife is Noelle, and of course, Asta is 27 years old. Of course, his son actually did inherit all the, genes and other things like Vegito, and of course, making him also a half Saiyan. Asta was a full Saiyan after kind of, getting the powers of Vegito. of course, is where, oh, well, she had a kid, and of course, is where, well, that kid is named, well, this kid is named Gogito. But yeah. Now, of course, is where, well, his name is Gogito Sylveon, but yeah, because he does have his mother's last name, and also doesn't have a last name. But of course, he is not that strong like his father, but of course, his father does train him a lot. But this is the end of this what if. Yes, the end of this one-shot what if. Yes, I tried to finish it at the fastest point because I didn't want to make it like 2 hours long. Because I still want to finish what if Asta was betrayed and was the reincarnation of Sukuna. Still want to finish that one, so. But this is only a one-shot. So, yeah. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato seed, potato, and good night. Yep. Bye-bye. Part 3 of what if Asta was, yeah, you get the point. I will do that later, but yeah. Other than that, bye-bye.